Hello, hello, and Advance Wars returns for episode 3. So I was planning to play some more last weekend, but then I got a short notice, like I was called into a short notice home guard exercise, so that took most of that weekend. So yeah, here we are. Black Hole's Central Army, my power is needed. It feels so good when a long project is successful. I could watch this for days. I'm glad that you're happy about it, but at this rate it will wash away our forces as well. Would you mind turning it off? Okay, what is she doing now? In exchange for your next strategy, I can do all the tests I need. Isn't that what you said, Flak? Wait, is Flak in charge of strategy? That is true. You allowed me to play as much as I want. I'm not gonna do the funny voices. I'm sorry. So some sub-commander isn't going to tell me off. Please forgive me, Mistress Lash. And what about my troops? It's fine, I'll turn it off now. I want to use it somewhere else anyways. Tools, Flak. Toodles. What did you try to say there? Look, the enemy seems to be arriving. They are going right into my trap. Right into her trap. Flood. My, that giant river, that didn't used to be there. This was an urban area. Okay, so Lash is doing some more of her urban planning. Hey, Black Hole, this is your fault, right? I didn't do it, and I don't care. You want to take back Orange Star, so I stop you. I'll show you who stops who. This is the last time you set foot on our land. Ha! Your army has no chance against mine in a proper battle. I want to see you win that. Max, don't get angry, he has a point. We can't win a direct confrontation. Just keep a cool head and it will be alright. Don't let it get to you. I know, but it's annoying that he's even in the position to act so smug. Especially when they do stuff like that river to Orange Star. Seriously, what's even the point of that? That is very concerning indeed, but Max, don't forget that our mission has priority over those things. We shouldn't let emotions warp our perception of the situation. Keep our goal in mind and act accordingly. Okay, let's beat his ass. What I got to work with here. Okay, he's got medium tanks, neo tank. Big air force on that flank, and not so much stuff on this flank. Got some silos. I think those will be needed. Okay, so what do I have? Got a fighter, a bomber, 2 battlecopters, 2 anti-air, a missile. So I'm just gonna... First off, some of the comments from the previous videos asked to see more of like what the CO's day-to-day stuff is, and also the powers and all that stuff. So non-infantry direct attackers have 20% more firepower. This is max, by the way, for those just listening in the background. Indirects lose 10% firepower and 1 range. So yeah, he's the close combat guy, we know that. His first power is Max Blast, direct combat units receive a movement bonus of 2. So that's just a movement bonus, no extra firepower. Max force firepower of direct combat units rise to 170%, but no movement bonus. And yeah, you can see here his, as it said, his non-infantry direct units have more firepower. His ranged units have less, and 1 less range. And oh, and Flak, strongman of the Black Hole Army, promoted from private by Hawk. Maybe not one of Hawk's best best moves. And is Flak not luck based anymore? His strength increases firepower by 10%. Counterattacks are 50% weaker. Isn't that basically what's his name? There's one other CO that in the non-hacked game has something similar. Grim. I think it's Grim. Brute Force, his first power. Flak focuses his strength. Firepower increases to 160%. Barbaric Blow. Flak goes all out and attacks with full force, increasing firepower to 200%, ceasing to counter entirely, and losing 10% defense. Okay, so when he does use his Barbaric Blow power, that leaves him very vulnerable to being attacked by me. Okay, cool. So, what's my plan here? I think my best course of action will be to focus on this left flank first. Take out this little force, maybe capture the base, and use the missiles to take out, or at least damage, some of the stuff on this flank. No transport copter. I would have liked to have a transport copter to just get someone over here. Okay, this is a river. That's why there's an infantry in the water, because it's not sea, it's a river. Alright, okay. Let's get moving. So that medium tank can go down to here. And the tank, okay. I should have put the mech in the APC, that's... Let's see first. Yeah, he is safe. Then I can start maybe capping some of these next turn. See what kind of range does Flak have on his fighter. If I can kill his fighter with mine, then my fighter will have a lot of time to like damage his other aircraft before they hit me. And I'm gonna have like some of my forces here just to delay him. and then like pull back in time, hopefully. But I do need to focus on my left flank. Alright, okay, alright. And maybe one of these. Because there's not that much room to work with up here anyway. Okay. So that was my first turn. And this is the part where he charges at me and I crush him. Dot dot dot. And yeah. Okay. His fighter is in range of mine. That is excellent. And his counterattacks are weaker. But I still took some damage. Okay, so his bombers... Yeah, they seem to be trying to intercept my main force up here. I do want to keep him from getting that base though. Okay, that's down to here, and this has range. Okay, so this is safe. Now then. I'm gonna take some hits going into this. That can't really be completely avoided. Let's get my other tank to attack his anti-air. Okay, so that anti-air is effectively neutralized. go for that. Keep this here for now. And just continue piling in my forces. I want to get a first strike on his medium tank with one of mine. Okay, that's better. For obvious reasons. And I want to avoid this missile shooting down my battlecopters. Yeah, that tank will get hit. This APC will get hit. Hopefully my infantry will survive long enough to take this silo. And yeah, let's turn off visuals. So that it doesn't take too long. Maybe I can avoid this episode being 3 hours. All right. So my missile is now in range of the bombers. But now it's not. I just want to finish shooting this down. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Yeah, that's my fighter gone, probably. Let's take out this guy. Do that. Let's do this. And also that. So where to target? Let's like this blob of units. That's a very expensive blob of units, but they're not that dangerous yet. And like bombers and battlecopters are pretty much either completely dead or, well, anyway. I'm gonna go with this and damage his anti-air. So they can't one-shot my poor misplaced fighter. Okay, and then he can jump into that APC next turn. Unless... no, it's not misplaced. He can reach it. And then get into the other silo. That's the plan. And I might as well move this down here. Because I think my forces up here can take care of the infantry by themselves. And get that base. Alright, okay. Here's hoping my fighter won't get one shot. That was really careless placement by me. Grah! I'm on control! Barbaric Blow, that's the 200% firepower and no counter. Yep. Yep. My poor fighter. It's really too bad. It would have been nice to have it alive. So I'm going to use, let's see, which is which. Max Blast, that's movement. Max Force is firepower. Like, he doesn't counter anyway. So I'm gonna go with movement. That's enough, get out of the road. One bomber gone. Another bomber bites the dust. And a battlecopter. And okay, alright. Okay, so this rocket is actually... I can get to it without... wait, it doesn't have anything up... Nope. Yep, my bomber is safe. For now. Oh yeah, my infantry do not get the movement bonus. So, yep. That's that. too bad about my fighter. If I just placed that like on literally any other mountain where it could still shoot down the Flak's fighter, it would have been alive by now. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. So just keep retreating. And where can I get to where his anti-air won't get me? Mm-hmm. Gonna keep it here. Have it resupplied. And then hopefully next turn I will get to attack both his anti-airs at the same time with my bomber and battlecopter. Yeah, that's in range. That's not much to do about that. And I'm actually gonna keep this. Yeah, no. Everything down south. It sucked about my infantry getting taken out by the battlecopter. I thought it would have at least enough. Well, he was using his superpower. So I guess the defense wasn't enough. Not enough movement to capture the base this turn. So I can reach. If I could get that movement power this turn, I could take out both his anti-air. That would be nice. Well, he has no more air units. So my Missile can be a decoy. Yes, that is a good plan. Send this APC up and maybe pick up that guy so I can capture an airfield airport as well. And then just get as close as I can. Without being in range of any anti-aircraft guns. That's good. That's good. Nice. And let's start capping the base. Okay, this is good. This is really good. Now he has nothing to take my aircraft down with. See, what do I have left of my forces? Got both my medium tanks. By the time I've captured this, I can build another one. And shield. Yes. Just the right spot. I just hope Flak is not that smart. Okay, so his medium tanks are running out of fuel, as are mine. Let's go with movement again. Yeah, it can stay here and wait for me to build like an infantry unit maybe. Probably suicide. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like so. And so. Okay, we're looking a little bit better now. Actually, we're looking very good. Why think when you can fight? So I'm not completely sure about this, but I think the AI will always use its second power in this mod, because that's the quote-unquote superpower, even though both powers are more or less equal. There we go. Start capturing. Actually, I'm gonna build another. Lord Flak, they do not seem to be behaving according to plan. Quite the opposite. They are capturing properties and building up their army. This is all her fault. Her plan doesn't work. Grr. Why, Mr. Flak, I think you've fallen into a trap yourself. Why, Mr. Flak, your army seems to not exist anymore. So, should I just get this and build a transport copter? And then go for the HQ cap? Mayhaps. Yeah, I think I will. So at this point I don't really need that missile silo, so I'm just gonna cap. I can launch the missile later. And I don't even need that medium tank I was thinking about building. Let's go with the mech. We can take out that APC. Didn't even capture the base. What a scrub. Resupply. Both my medium tanks are still full health. So I did a good job making sure they got the first strikes. Kinda makes up for losing my fighter. Almost. Will I even get to do that HQ cap though? I mean, Flak doesn't have much left. Yeah, no HQ cap. New plan. Just destroy everything. Lord Flak, they've destroyed your favorite APC. Grrr. Not my APC-chan. Yeah, just one infantry left. Just, yeah, F that infantry in particular. The bomber for good measure. And good night. Grrr! Her plan was stupid. I have to ask Hawk for help. Yeah, take that. You listened to me, great. I know this isn't your style, but you managed. Sure, even if it didn't feel as right, it was the better decision. But hey, you did it. What do we do now? Well, we've only taken the southern half of Orange Star. Presumably, this is their main force. From here on out, we should try covering as much ground as possible. While they are still weak, they might have another ace up their sleeve, so we need to take as much control as possible before they can use it. Well, I'm ready, let's go!
Mission complete.
A rank. Bad technique because I lost that fighter. Probably. I'm happy with an A rank. Save current data, yes. Save complete. Okay, so we got three different missions. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of them. Gonna do one of the missions. Alright, next episode. For now, goodbye and take care.